What is going on, people? It's Bobby and welcome back to PGA Tour 2K25. This is MyCareer, and you might notice if you've been watching the episodes that we are somehow on the Bluff Championship. We were in the final of the Ace Championship, like the alternate tournament that we were in, but unfortunately the footage has gotten corrupted, like, or messed up, so it wasn't usable, but we did end up winning, as you can see here. We're one win, PGA Tour events, that is the Ace Championship, so we did end up winning, but in order to give you like a final gameplay, what I've decided to do is this time round, if we go to the settings here, we're going to do one round for the next event, and we're just going to play the full round and just try and get the win. Just for the next one, I've decided to do this as it is an alternate championship. It's a Bluff Championship, so it's an alternate. It's not like a proper event, so I thought, why not? Let's go in. We'll do a one round, one and done, and see how we do. It is also worth noting that we are no longer on the perfect swing setting. After taking a proper look at that, obviously I've realised that that's just the setting that makes it like it's super forgiving. So I've put it on Pro-Am for now. We may go up to Pro as we go. I haven't, like I say, we are going to increase the difficulty as we go. But we're on Pro-Am for now. But I have changed a couple of the settings. For example, I've turned off vibration. I have vibration off on my controller anyway, so it makes no sense to have the setting on and get less XP. That just makes no sense. Swing context on Pro-Am goes to lie angle only, but I think if I shape my shot, I should have to do an additional offset for that. So I've put it on. I've just put it on. I think that's fair enough. What else did we have to change? Put previews, we turn them off. Whatever happens on that. Pro Vision we put to aim only, and yeah, that's about it in it for the thing. Everything else is I've put rhythm preferences just disabled for putting. I still haven't quite gotten used to the full rhythm for putting yet, but like I say, as we get more into it, we'll start making it harder and harder to play. But yeah, those are our settings for now, and we're literally just going to be jumping straight into the Bluff Championship tournament. It doesn't look too easy of a course based on the picture. It looks like it's going to be a lot of undulation. So let's just get into it. Let's see what happens. Let's see what the course has got for us. Okay, first hole then. Let's hopefully get off to a flyer. 11-mile-an-hour wind towards us straight off the bat. That's not ideal. Our rival, Rose Zhang, is playing in this tournament as well. So that gives us a chance to play against our rival for the first time. That should be quite cool. And it looks like we've gotten ourselves a nice drive to start with. Will it stay on the fairway though? That's the big question, isn't it? Will it stay on? Should do, shouldn't it? Yeah, we're flying.
Fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back to back here.
Oh my. Quite a lot of lag there. Not sure why that's happening.
I believe than any other player in the field at the
Okay.
moment.
Let's go on ace up.
Another good week for him.
I don't think we could use an approach shot here even with a 60, really. Mind you, yeah, we could, because we got the 10-mile-an-hour wind. Right. Let's get it up there. All over it. Absolutely all over it.
Nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
There we go. That should be straight in for a birdie. Let's go. Let's go. Good start, that. Good start.
Good start.
He's currently T4.
Really good start.
The second hole at Central Otago is a delightful par 5, Rich.
It is just a couple of trees.
Right, we want it to kind of go down the middle here more or less, don't we?
Right. Again, wide open driver.
A little bit pulley, but
difficulty here
shouldn't get punished for that.
Shot as the green sits above the player and has a pretty substantial run.
Yes, lovely, straight down the centre.
Trying to avoid that, bail it out to the right hand side.
Okay, 16 up apparently, 16 feet higher.
Short game to get it up and down for birdie.
But we've got that 9-mile-an-hour wind as well. 5 hybrid will roll out a bit. I'm going to hit it just here. Oh, I've not hit it hard enough. I've not hit it hard enough at all. Going to be chipping on here. Let's get it right on there, but then pull it all the way back.
Wow, that almost went in the
There
hole.
we go.
Always love these opportunities.
Should be just straight in the cup,
especially
this one.
for birdie.
Should be just straight in the cup. Take that.
Currently a couple under for the event.
You know, Sunday Reds
After that
there.
good play, moving up the leaderboard.
2 ahead of
The
Rojang.
bird at Central Otago is consistent with the rest
Gonna
of the
straight
golf
up hit
course.
this one.
Just a gorgeous little
Oh,
par
we've.
four.
Oh no,
It is. You
we've
got
closed the
out of
club
bounds
off.
all down
Get a
the
kick to the
right-hand
right.
side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So lay up short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right.
I'm gonna go with the
Shot
50
this
degree.
to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Oh, we opened it up there, didn't we? It's not a great shot. Should stay on though.
Well, that's great
Yeah.
distance control. Pin high
It's not
there.
too bad.
This
not
putt
gonna be an
is
easy
about
putt now, though.
15 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie.
Should have took more
Just a
time over
tiny
that
putt
maybe.
is all that
Took a bit more
remains.
time.
And
Might have been
there's
okay
no
if we'd
movement on
done
the
that,
leaderboard
but
after that hole.
not much we can do about it now.
Hole is a lengthy par 3 requiring a very accurate long iron.
Bunker short of
I'm
the green
gonna
is not
hit
there.
this with a
It's
5
just that it
hybrid,
can
basically
use you a little bit. There is a steep
more or less
roll
straight
on
at
the
it.
right-hand side that you want no part of. Anything bailing
and
out
just
a little bit to the left
hope it
is a
rolls
great
on because of
call.
that wind, keeping it up.
Fingers crossed for a good kick to the left.
Yeah, there we go.
Perfect wind
Look at that.
swing. Nice and easy.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This is such a tough read. It looks straight all the way, and then
A
it
good
will
birdie.
right.
A good little birdie that.
Rich,
Played the
how
wind
many
correctly.
PGA Tour has gone to venues like this. This fifth hole, a strong par 4.
It is. This is an amazing
There you
hole.
go,
Rock
4 perfects,
outcropping
baby.
both left and right off the tee from there. And just a pencil-like green in the distance. You've got a lot of danger out to the right-hand side. If you make 4 here, you're pleased.
It should roll a bit because it is a 6 iron.
Looks to be going with the 6 iron. And hitting yet another
Yes,
green
it's a
here
great
today.
shot. It's an absolutely great
Practice
shot.
is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Putting for birdie here. Nice one. 4th birdie of the
Love to
day.
see it. Love to see it. We're 4 under.
In the right direction there, Luke.
You love to
The
see
6th
it.
hole is yet another strong par 4.
Let's go for it here.
Yes, just that lone bunker down the right-hand side can only usually be reached when the hole is playing directly downwind. So anything shy of that is
Get after
good
that
off
one.
the tee. A second shot here. We've got a multitude of rock outcroppings there on the left-hand side.
I actually don't mind this
protecting any
altogether.
wayward shots. Bailing out to
10
the
mile an
right
hour
is
wind,
the
but it's up
play.
above me. I actually don't mind this one at all. Let's get it up there. Let's give it a bit. I reckon we might be okay here, to be
Yeah,
honest.
not a bad shot, that one.
It's not bad. It's downhill low the putt, but putt's going to be downhill.
Just putt up from a fair distance.
How's Rose doing?
Oh, this looks pretty handy.
Oh, she's sunk that. That's gone wide.
Okay, time to return to the action.
Give me a highlight for a missed putt.
Trying to get to 5 under with this putt. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
It's 13 feet out.
It is more or less
Unlucky for
straight, this,
some.
isn't it? It's
I like the look of this. And that will drop in for
nice.
a birdie.
Turned out that we actually put ourselves on a perfect part of the green there.
And he's now the solo leader in this event. As we get to the 7th tee at Central Otago Ridge, there's a bit of a decision to be made off the tee shot.
Oh, that's awful.
Not
That's
for me. I'm
awful.
taking driver
Oh,
every
no.
day. Downwind, I can
Catastrophe.
fly
Kick
that
to the
rock
right.
out
Kick to the right. Kick to the right.
Downwind, I need driver just to get to it. Second shot again to
Be a
a
tough
green
one, this.
that's long and surrounded by humps and hollows
13 up
everywhere.
with the
This
wind.
is a
I'm going to have to use a more club here. So it kicks to the right off the club as well. And then I think it might kick to the right on the green if it looked at that right.
For the flagstick.
That was special.
Oh wow.
Nearly doesn't get
Look at that.
any better than that. Amazing shot.
Nearly dunked it. Is it giving
And
me a
this
replay here, or is
punishment
it Rose
moving
again?
on the scorecard. So close.
Again close, but it's not
Let's
in.
catch up with the current proceedings. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will take him
Nearly.
to 6 under.
Close there, you know.
And that'll ensure he remains in first place. The 8th hole is a strong par 3 here at Central Otago.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good.
Oh, this is a
place, though,
really
to
tough
aim your
shot.
tee
This,
shot,
I'm
and
just going to
that's
go for the
on
bigger side,
right-hand
the bigger
side.
part of the green
There's a
here.
nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a
There we
blind
go.
second shot in there trying to save par.
John, what's the line on this putt?
Looks like this one's going to go pretty hard to the right.
Go on, go on.
A chance to
Oh!
make a birdie just
It had a
slightly
peek,
by.
mate. Had a little look in the cup and didn't fancy it.
That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in.
Oh, mate.
And it's a 1-stroke par far for our leader over the field. This 9th hole.
Okay, this basically looks like no matter what I do, it's ending up in the...
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be goes.
This looks like no matter what I do, it's ending up in the left side rough.
All directions around it. If you've got any little
Please be wide enough.
running around in your head, telling you that you can't.
That's got
chip
a
it very
massive
good,
kick, that. Go on.
You're not gonna like this green.
Stay on.
Nicely done.
Oh my god, it held on. It actually held on.
10 yards out. He leads the field by a stroke.
Oh, I haven't hit it hard enough at all. Might be in the audible stuff there.
Hybrid, I think.
Got away with murder there by not hitting it hard enough. That was just luck. I'm going to be straight up.
17 feet
That was
remaining to the
lucky.
hole.
A great opportunity here. This for Eagle.
Go on. Go on.
That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over
Get
the
in
field.
there.
And that will take him to 8 under.
Get
Well,
in
this is
there.
when the knees start to knock. The sweat starts to appear on the palms of your hands, Rich. Just a slender lead with 9 to play.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head.
Tries to put this
Not too
right
sure
down the left-hand
exactly
side
how
here.
This is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
Well played, mate.
Just needs to hit that a bit harder, didn't I?
Good read on this
That
one.
would have been
Pretty
great.
sure this one's moving to the left.
This is tracking right into the front of this car.
It's a good putt. It's a good putt.
Oh, what a putt. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. The 11th is the longest hole at Central Otago, measuring 593 yards.
Just going to hit this
This
one.
is a whopper of a par 5.
gonna
Only
hit
the
this
longest
one.
in the game are gonna get
He's
there.
happy with
So
it. The old
on
club
right-hand
spin, he's happy
side,
with it.
That's a great aiming point for the layup. You're going to have to be mindful of some rocks short of the green. And then the third shot from there, better watch your spin. Anything coming up short right is going to fall well
Right, so
shy
this
of the
is-
green.
Essentially, we just... That's the it one here, mate.
Is
See how
this
far
in the
it
right
rolls
direction?
up.
Will it get on the green? Oh, that's a pretty good play there, Rich.
It's
Right
not
near
bad,
the
that.
surface.
It's not bad at all, that.
Aggressive play, Luke, like to see on this par 5.
Get in the hole! Oh!
Let's take a look at Roseng, shall
Oh, mate.
This one
And then
looking
Rose just makes me
really
look
good.
daft there, doesn't she? Insult to injury. Insult
we?
to injury.
Get to 10 under par. Get excited. This could go in. Back-to-back birdies for this player.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently in first
We will
position.
take that.
Well, I like the look of the 12th hole at Central Otago, Rich. A short one, which I'm sure some big hitters are going to want to try and take on.
And they should or could be able to,
This
depending
doesn't
on
look
the
good.
winds.
This doesn't look good, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, this
Side,
looks
just
awful.
a little
Oh,
bit.
it's
And look
terrible.
at this green. It works in from both the
Shocker.
left and the right-hand side. This is almost a gimme birdie.
I feel like the flop is actually the best play here. Just that, I had to get it over that initial downward slope there. Just as long as it went over it, I was happy. A chip there was just suicide, really.
Hang on, this looks pretty handy.
It's not great, but we
just a
can
little bit of clean-up work remaining
take a
on this
par there. We can take a par there based on the rough that we ended up in and the shot in that we had to play. That we'll take a par all
Now,
day there.
Raiders managed to build a 5-shot buffer over the field. The 13th at Central Otago is a par 4 and another quality 2-shotter.
Need a strong tee shot
Another
right
one of
here.
them ones
That
where
outcropping is
we
a
needed to just
gorgeous
cling on to the left
line
side of the
from
fairway, I
there.
think.
You want to hug the right-hand side
Depending on the
as
bounce it
best
gets
you
here.
can, even bringing
That
those
should be
rocks
okay,
into play,
actually.
as missing it down to the left-hand side.
Ended up just on the hill as well.
Will be a number that you'll more than likely put on your card.
Well, that sets
It's
up
on.
a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's staring down 23 feet here.
Starting this one way
Couldn't
out
have
to the
hit it
left.
better than that. Couldn't have hit it better than that.
So close, but
Oh, it's had a look again. It's had a peak.
just a short putt remaining here.
You know what though? Par better than bogey.
And this is quality play.
Par is
Still
better
on
than
top
bogey.
of the leaderboard. The 14th at Central Otago uses one of the great design features, a Redan-style green.
It does. This green runs from
Oh, this is a
right
really
to
tough shot. I
left.
think it's going to go on and
Repelling
just
fades,
needs to
encouraging
roll
a draw to hit
literally
into
just
this
ever so
green.
slightly here.
This is a standout par 3 on this golf
Just
course.
slightly roll forward, please.
Okay, clubbing down.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament. And that's
Got it
Exhibit A.
caught on a downward slope slightly there, so
This is an
we didn't get the bounce we
absolute
wanted,
clinic.
but
And he's down there.
that's okay.
You got a read?
This putt is breaking right
That's
to
a
left.
great putt. That is a great putt. Straight in there. That's what we like to see.
Player has now
What we
built a
love to
comfortable
see.
six-stroke advantage on the field. Stop me if you've heard this before, but there seems to be a few rocky outcrops on this.
Luke,
This is a
that's
really tough shot.
what
I'm
I
going to go
love
for the
about
driver
this
though.
golf
I'm going to
course
try and be
is
flashy
because
with it, but
we don't have
it's a
too
really
many
tough
hazards.
shot.
We have rocks. That's what Mother Nature gave us. Again, when you look at this par 5,
there you go. Just hugged
just
it. Lovely.
screams beauty from tee shot all the way up to the green. Just that one lone bunker
Hate
on the
that this is a
right-hand
3-wood
side,
shot,
which
but
could see a fair bit of action with players' second shots, but is a very user-friendly green.
I haven't hit it hard enough, but it shouldn't go in anything crazy here.
Oh, I like the
Had I hit that harder, I think that's the perfect shot, so I'm happy with my shot
As
selection.
they should. What
gonna
a
leg it
play.
downhill.
Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
After getting over the initial hump, I'm actually going to put it right up there, you know. Just hope it catches this slope. Comes back
He's gonna
down.
like the look of this one. That'll be inside the circle of friendship.
Very happy with
It's
it.
just about 3 feet away.
Very happy with it.
And down it goes. Now 12 under par with just a few holes remaining.
And nice to have that cushion.
Just didn't
and
swing
that
through on the
last
3-wood
goals.
there. Had I have, I think I'd have been right in there for an
Down
eagle.
on the leaderboard for this player. 16 at Central Otago is the final par 3 on the course. Rich?
Yes, again, we have the rock outcroppings on the left-hand
Oh,
side,
it's
the
awful.
bunker on the right. But as you can see, there's a massive false front, short and right. You want no part of. You're going to.
Oh, it's actually clung on, but
don't catch the rock.
it's poor in it. This is going to be an extremely tough shot. I would not dare hit this one hard. This is running all the way down the hill. I need this to just catch the front. like the top of the hill and just roll down slightly. Oh my god.
That's disappointing.
You don't get much better than that without it going in. I'll say that. It doesn't get better than that without it going in the hole.
Now look at this one come back. Let's return to live play now. Par putt coming up here. Sitting at 12 under par for the event. As we near the conclusion of our round, Rich, 17, a good par 4 here.
Yeah, kind of a bowl-like effect off the tee. Fairway cameras in both right and left. Second shot to a minuscule.
Should be all right, this.
Must be said. Surrounded by
It's gonna be
rock
great, this.
cropping short of it and to the left of it. This is a designer's delight right here.
He's setting up for his second shot.
2 down with the 5 wind. I'm actually happy with this. I'm actually really happy with this.
Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich.
Oh my god. Ugh.
Well, that's beautiful.
Ugh.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Putting for birdie.
Short game has been a
Oh, no!
today, Luke. Very impressive.
And that should secure.
I must have misread that. I must have been looking at something else there. What was I doing then?
Shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for
I'm gonna have to go back to the footage and actually have a look at that because what did I do there?
Now 7 strokes ahead of the field.
I just must have clearly I've seen that as something it wasn't. I was just like not really registered it. Going too quick. Absolutely wellied the next shot out to the right as well. This is a smelly shot. Come on, come round, come round, come round. Cling on. The big man watching over there. Hats rubbing.
Should be favoring on the left-hand side as you'll get a nice kick to the right back onto the green.
I'm going to hit this with the pitching wedge directly at it. It's going to really kick to the left. That's a better contact, a better shot.
Wow, what
Very
a
happy
shot.
with it.
He has this putt in front of him to finish with a clubhouse lead. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
Just a misread. It's a misread.
Make this
That's
the
on me, that.
far end of the round. He sinks his final putt and with it grabs the clubhouse.
Look at that though.
That's good play.
We should have won there.
Here comes the rest of the field looking to finish up their round.
Rose is way back on a +9. Way back. So that's not going to be an issue, but there we go.
This is impressive.
Another championship.
It's a big deal, but to go back to back, Rich, how significant is that?
I think next we might have the, is it the Farmers next? So that's something we'll go back to, we'll go back to 4 rounds for that. We'll play that properly. I might go with 1 or 2 rounds for any of the alternate championships just to play through them a bit quicker, and then when it gets to the actual tour championships we can play them we can play them like 4 rounders, like play it properly. Leave it in the comments if you think that's a good idea, if that's something we should do. I don't want to get stuck playing just like everything, every round of everything, but I want to play the big ones like properly. Do you know what I mean? Just before we finish, what we will do is we will go and there we go, our levels up to 28 now. We will go through and we will have a look at the club sponsor, because I think it would be important for us to get a little club sponsor in. So let's pick that now. Let's have a look at our sponsors overall. I'll just quickly do this interview and then we'll get into that. Okay, so here we are in the sponsors. We've got Bridgestone as our ball sponsor. We're currently on with 2K as a clothing sponsor. I think we're going to go with Mizuno as the club sponsor, and then I think I'm actually going to flip over to FootJoy as the clothing sponsor. So let's do that. So let's go with FootJoy as our clothing sponsor. I think that's a good idea, just to get off the 2K sponsor onto the proper ones. And then if you have a look here, Mizuno should have a wedge, I'm assuming. Yeah, so it's there. We've already got the wedge, so we can put that on our thingy, because my actual like off-camera player has some of this stuff unlocked. But I would like to get the Mizuno one up, because I want the hat, the glove, and I want the putter as well. So I'm really interested in getting Mizuno going, so I am also gonna sign on for Mizuno clubs with this character. Yeah. What I'm going to do now is I'll go away. I'm going to mess with the clubs on our main character, and then next episode, or in the next video, I will show you what clubs we now have selected, and we'll get straight into it with, oh, it's the Daybreak Classic, so it's another alternate, so we'll play a one-rounder again. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.